put up Pia runs in 19 no biscotti. Plus I spent over a band for this fit that's on my body. Stretching money like Pilates. Bro, come on.
Shit that I've been through, I make my way about it. I do what I wanna do, what they gon' say about it. I stay chasing down that money, I can't stay without it. Bitches get to acting funny, I can't feel no way about it. That's just part of the game, my nigga. Try to stay away from love, it just bring me pain, my nigga. I keep it moving, cause my heart won't let me stay attached. If I ever hurt you, I apologize, but I can't take it back. R.I.P. to my niggas, wish I could bring them back. So many of them out here with us, hard to think of that. Bullets are deep and they don't say no names. We from the streets, they don't play no games. This shit ain't gon' change. Nah, hope for the best, but we expect the worst. Yeah, this shit my best to my last breath. Watch me bless the verse. We come from stepping first from where you hear them weapons burst. Don't fear no man, we saying we can throw them hands and throw these weapons. Word. All money in the RP-ness, nigga. Running in 50%, nigga. Yeah. Tell them get with me, nigga. You know he does it major. How I feel when you fuck with a player. Hunters Point, California, I got that city in me. My daddy shining down on me, which pops was living with me. Just know you living in me. Can't let these niggas in me. I'm not the type to envy. I be out there getting plenty. Product of that concrete with them feet be touching. All I know is hold your own if it ain't teach me nothing. We born sinning, so we fight to live better. Up all night trying to get better. Hard work and make a difference, nigga. This shit's in me, it ain't on me, my nigga. I go and get it, you ain't with it, you don't know me, my nigga. Putting up them digits like I'm Kobe, nigga. In this booth I average 40, nigga. Pay me residuals like I owe them, nigga. All money in the RP-ness, nigga. Running in 50 plus 50, nigga. Yeah. Tell them get with me, nigga. You know he does it major. How I feel when you fuck with a player. Yeah. All money in the RP-ness, nigga. Running in 50 plus 50, nigga.
Nigga, that's a lame. Really came from nothing, now it's diamonds in my chain. Streets really changed for me. Cause I ain't really who they claim. She just ain't the same to me. Really having money, a blessing from what we came from. In a different bag, but they thinking it's the same. I'm too lonely for the games you tryna play with me. I just want you to keep straight with me. Really from the bottom, running long till you felt it. Had to return the love, I was stuck on being selfish. Mama raised a thug, there was no way she can help it. I'm a bit crazy, I never felt it. Family turned me slow, hoes telling lies. Homies falling apart, but you don't see me picking sides. Sitting like inside on my past, all this pain to me. I swear they wasn't in the rain with me. All these new things, swear a lot of shit been changing me. They just changed, they ain't really who they claim. And I'm too grown for the game you tryna play with me. Cause I'd rather be part on ways, just keep it straight with me. Don't concentrate, and all you ever do is change on me. Every time you turn around, they switch your ways on me. We done lost a lot, I swear the block gon' feel the same for me. It's like the love them took a change from me. How can you compare me to a nigga that's a lame? Really came from nothing, now it's diamonds in my chain. Streets really changed for me. Cause they ain't really who they claim to be. She just ain't the same to me. Blessings from what we came from. In a different thing, but they thinking it's the same. Maybe I'm too long for the game you tryna play with me. Taking over the Special when it's like the truth I'm saying. Really supposed to fight these niggas soft, but it's some Play-Doh. Fatigue up on my chopper, got me feeling like it's Halo. The meals, now we back cake though. I'm addicted to drink out your Fago. Nigga, that's a lame. Really came from now, diamonds in my chains. Streets really changed. Streets really changed. Blessing from what we came from. Thinking
this is all the team getting coach looking at each other saying, maybe we need to get to the stadium just a little bit earlier next time.
Really came from now, diamonds in my chain. Streets really changed. Really who they claim, who they claim, who they claim. To me, really having money, a blessing from what we came from. In a different bag, but they thinking it's the same one. Baby, I'm too grown for the game you tryna play. I just want you to keep straight with me.
Steady! What you doing, nigga?
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
Oh!
And he returns this to the 22.
That nigga trying to lose it again. I'm hell mad at this quick in my pocket. Fuck!
Looking to throw right away is Watson.
Oh, I'm right
And there's
there!
Amari Cooper, his first
How did I
catch.
miss that?
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards on the game's first
Damn.
play and a quick first down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Don't start sucking
From all the
niggas.
way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. To throw is Watson. They're looking for Judy,
I don't
but
know
it's
if that was a good throw,
intercepted.
great throw. That
Picked
shit was
off by
horrible.
Emmanuel Forbes.
Bingo!
Inside the 10.
Hey,
They will
not
bring this
hell
one
no.
back. An interception return for a Commander's touchdown. And Charles, it's now a two-touchdown lead in the opening quarter. Following that pick six, they are off to a fast start in this one.
And absolutely ecstatic on the sideline after that play, aren't they? Not just because they've got the lead, but how about seeing one of their guys get a chance to take it in for six? Already up a pair of touchdowns. They've got everything going their way early on.
I'm going to see this on my cash app.
That was a horrible throw by Watson.
Gonzalez now to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Oh, I got something for you right here.
The Browns drive about to get started. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. You talk about this Washington defense. Now, they're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
And this is where we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
Here's Watson.
Oh!
This one complete to Jerry Jeudy.
Yank.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The first catch for Jeudy, good for a first down. And Charles, of interest here, that last throw is going to put him over 20,000 yards passing for his career, and that's not a bad number.
You're exactly right about that, and even though it's nowhere near the top of the leaderboard, because when you think about it, Brady and Breeze, they've done that 4 times over. But when you hit 20,000, let's face it, only a little over 100 guys have ever done that in the NFL. It's worthy of some applause.
Now a first down throw, Watson. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Well, this defense for the Commanders, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Watson.
Let me get
his
that.
early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
And, partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack, because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. He was locked in last week, NFC Offensive Player of the Week in Week 2.
Clear some space in the trophy room. He won it last week. He's thinking he's going to get a few more before this season is over, maybe even starting with this game.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 5. Play action. It's Wilson.
Hey!
His first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill.
Why would you not go bring it back,
here at their own 32-yard line. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered, they'd have the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that's a wake-up call for them, because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
This nigga right here just...
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. You talk about this Washington defense. They were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass. You know, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Watson now to throw. He's got his target. That's complete.
Right here.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one goes for 24 yards.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
From Commander's territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. Now it's Watson. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Oh, I wonder if he took dance classes.
From the red zone now, Watson. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they throw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb.
And
they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Dustin Hopkins now to try the field goal. This just 32 yards officially from the right hash. Hopkins' kick is good, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra.
I don't think this game will take long.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
That's a weak-ass pick, man, nigga.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. They go play action now. Wilson. He'll flip this out to Evans. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. A pretty sizable deficit here in the first quarter. This defense probably need to get off the field in those situations on 3rd down.
And you and I both know in this huddle before that last 3rd down play, that's exactly what they talked about. Let's make a play. Let's get off the field. Let's reverse the momentum. Instead, they got hit with another first down, almost back to the drawing board.
On first down, they'll go to the ground.
Get out of here! Get out of here! Oh my God, get out of here!
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now, right at the 40. Play action. Now Wilson. And he'll go underneath here to Evans. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now Wilson on 2nd down.
Got this complete to Jahan Dotson.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 19. That one good for 16 as the drive continues.
Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Here's a give up the middle. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. That is caught. And he's going to wind up with a first down as he's able to even dive for a little extra yardage at the tail end there.
Dotson has it. Touchdown, Commanders.
A great effort there. His first touchdown of the new season.
And the Commanders are able to extend their lead.
Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Oh my God,
he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Yeah, I'm in this bitch with the terror.
The Browns drive about to get started. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio,
hit that nigga.
The answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts. Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. From the gun, here's Watson.
Oh!
And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10, Watson.
They just be acting like he cannot throw, bro. Like the game is just racist.
And the Commanders are going to get it back here just past the 35. And I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, Oftentimes, interceptions result.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 69 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that. The nickel look, 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then? You take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Wilson. And his throw is incomplete. Albert Okwuegbunam, the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. His 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Commanders are able to add on to their first half lead.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Oh
and they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
That nigga is not trying to make it.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the 4th quarter. But you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm about to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to get this all the way down to Washington's 16-yard line. A big play that time out of Chubb. 56 yards on the ground. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Back to throw, Watson. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Amari Cooper, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns get a bit closer. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. And this is up and good. It cuts the lead to 28-10 now. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
I see you, Will. That was a dot.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 120 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium, because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays. And that's why defenders are often frustrated offensive guys. Actually made the catch, looked good doing it, but couldn't get his feet down in order to finish off the takeaway.
Oh, he looked good.
Here's 2nd and 10.
He's grinding the pepper even when it's not a play scene.
Now a handoff running through the middle. There he goes left side. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his own line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
Let's go. Mike 6. Mike 6. Watch the out. Watch the out. Hey, check Mike. Check Mike. Mike 6. Mike 6. Stop your whining. Check 4. Check 4.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Charles, to move the chains that time, they had to complete it into double coverage, and they got it done.
And it's never easy overcoming multiple defenders, but he sure made it look simple. Found the right spot to exploit and won his 1-on-2 matchup.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
2nd down and 6 now. They go play action with Wilson. He finds his target. It's Evans. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field.
He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Albert O. A
My nigga
14-yard
Albert
touchdown. And the Commanders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Folks, nigga. They thought it was a run the whole way.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the route is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Oh!
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Young man, young man, young man, young man, young man. Oh, young man.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. On first down, it's Watson.
Get the yank!
Nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
What are we doing?
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead, it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
They go with Chubb on second down, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Third down and 13.
Don't do it. That shit ain't open.
Watson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. The Browns send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Fielded just inside the 20.
Oh, get out of there, D.E. Oh, get off me, bitch. Oh, get off me, bitch.
A good return there, 17 yards. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10.
Let's bang out.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Another first down there as this one goes for 25. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
So everything else has gone right in this first half. Kind of follows that it would for their kicker, too, as he adds 3 more onto the lead.
Yeah, and the way that this one's gone, definitely not looking like he's going to have to worry too much about pressure kicks late in the game. He can go out there free and easy, just work on his form, and he knocked that one through.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 7. Here's Wilson. Now Evans.
Oh!
And this is picked up, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Down the left sideline. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for Browns TD. So hold the phone here, Charles. I'd kind of written them off, but after that touchdown, certainly a long way still to go, but stranger things have happened.
Well, when you're going to have big second-half comebacks, plays like that have to be involved.
My nigga didn't even have a ball.
Hopkins with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
That's not a fumble. Yes, sir. That motherfucker went out of bounds, your ugly ass.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And now here's a carry heading left. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Now left side on the swing pass. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a 1st down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Gets this out quickly to Dotson.
Fucking baby.
Touchdown, Washington. Jahan Dotson with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Commanders are able to add on to that lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
60 and shit. 80.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Oh!
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Tell that bitch ass nigga you better have 2 hands on the board, nigga. Paul. Nigga. 2 hands on the board, nigga. Paul. Yeah.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual. They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Watson, a little touch pass on the jet sweep. And a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Well, they tried to catch him by surprise, I think, there with that little pop pass on 3rd down, but no luck.
You're right about no luck, but I did like the idea. I like the thought process. Make an unconventional call on 3rd down sometimes. It can pop big. In this case, it didn't.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Down inside the 20. Wow, 204 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Throwing is Wilson. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Well, Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. To throw is Wilson. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington.
Don't wear it out.
A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
turnover, bro. You gotta win it.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Here we go on 4th. Watson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And he'll return.
Good game, my guy. Good game. Thank you, my nigga. It's 52-17. The fuck you want to still play for? God damn. 52 the motherfucker. Hey, I gotta go help my mama real quick, bud. Fuck. Let me bring you this money real quick.